Hello everybody, thanks for stopping by. This is last week's daily race A round special stage Route X. Now on paper this didn't look a great race, to be honest. It was predetermined cars around one huge big oval, but one thing made it very tactical, and that was nitrous, as you can see. Now most people, as you can see, are going with the Black Series Mercedes, just one car in front of me in the Bugatti. Now this is only the second time I've done this race, so I hadn't really got a clue what I was doing, but I had a bit of a plan. I assumed everybody else would be using the same plan, but it wasn't to be. As you can see, one of the cars racing out in front using the nitrous early, which I didn't think personally was a great tactic, because obviously with big, massive long straights the slip seems so strong. A lot of jostling for position here. My plan was to not use any nitrous at all, just stay in the slipstream, try and get somewhere near the front, and then unload all the nitrous on the last corner and try and catch everybody off guard. Like I say, I assumed everybody else would be doing a similar sort of tactic, but wait and see. As you can see, it's stupidly chaotic. Radar is just full of cars slipstreaming, jostling for position. It's vital to stay in the slipstream, obviously, with this race. Heading on to finally the first corner after about 3.5 hours. A bit of action. This race was all about staying out of trouble really until the last corner, and then all hell breaks loose. So just staying as near as I can to the front of the pack, trying to stay out of trouble, not using any of that precious nitrous, and wait on leaving that. So one corner down, we're onto the back straight now. Just a one lap race this is, as you remember. Really close racing, everybody trying to stay in that slip, trying to stay out of trouble. Still not used a drop on my nitrous, keeping that to the end. I think a few cars around me have. I know the Brit behind me is using most of his nitrous at the start of the race, and one car's dropped off at the back as well. So heading through the tunnel, which precedes the final corner, so I'm looking to get a bit of a slingshot. As you can see, it's ridiculously close, everyone battling. This is where the tactics come into play. We're heading up towards the vital last corner. A lot of bump drafting going on, and I get a little nudge from behind and I take my opportunity. I cane the nitrous, got my finger flat on the nitrous, and I think I took everybody by surprise. I go flying off at over 280 miles an hour. Second place darts on these nitrous quickly, but I think I've got the jump on them all. I took them all by surprise and they just couldn't react in time. Staying over to the left as best I can, just to try and break a toe a little bit, but I think I'm okay here. Everybody hard on the nitrous now. It's a 300 mile an hour dash to the finish line. We go on board with the third place Frenchman. He's timed his run pretty well, to be fair. I'm just about run out of nitrous across the line. The Frenchman is hard on the nitrous still, but it's not quite enough. I hang on to the victory, and my tactic worked. Just got a crazy finish. Top 10 cars, just over a second. So I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for stopping by. It's a pretty fun race. Hopefully I'll see you again soon. Cheers.